Hey guys, my name is Joy. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about icing my face for a week. Basically, YouTube recommended me one day like 3 wow, look at what ice can do for my face videos, and I was like, oh, maybe I should try that. I mean, it's free and I have ice at home. And then I was watching Madeline Petch. I don't know how to say her last name. She's the actress from Riverdale. Her like morning routine, and she sticks her face in a bucket of ice like each morning, I guess. So I was like, okay, her skin looks so good, like maybe I should try it. So yeah, I'll just share with you guys a couple of the benefits that ice is like claimed to do to your skin. It's basically reducing pimples and inflammation, reducing sallowness and boosting circulation, soothing sunburns, which I don't really have any right now, so I don't have to really worry about that. Relieving puffy eyes, which I also don't think too much about like my eyes being puffy in the morning, but that's kind of a nice bonus. Exfoliating the skin, reducing and delaying the appearance of wrinkles, which is a good thing. It claims to be a natural primer and works to reduce oil in your face throughout the day. So I'll talk about these like several things as I go, just talking about my process day by day. Also, as a little tip note, if you're gonna try this at home, you should always keep the ice moving as to not burn your skin. So what I did is I washed my face each day with my low pH gentle skin cleansing cleanser from CosRx, and then I would go downstairs, get 2 ice cubes, put them in this like little bowl that I had, and then I'd slowly rub them in round motions around my face to have it melt, and then I would do the same with the second ice cube until it was done. I did take a video each day so you can see me doing it, and I tried to take photos of the before and after each day, and I think I only missed like one day, but yeah, so we can also take a look at those. So the first day when I did it, I was like, wow, this is really cold. I can barely do 2 ice cubes. So I did 1 ice cube, and I think by the time I got to the second one, I was like, I'll do like half of it, and then I was done because it was just too much. And then the second day, after I'd iced my face, I noticed that it immediately, like my pores felt tight, and I just felt my skin just feeling really tight, probably because it was reacting to the ice and like the water. A lot like quicker than yesterday's. My face definitely turned a little bit more red as well from the cold, and I actually had gained like a couple of pimples on the second day, which was kind of unfortunate, but then I guess it was a good test to see like how it would look at the end. So the third day I took some more before and after photos, and you can see that my pores are still pretty present. Like I didn't notice any huge shrinkage yet or anything, like they still were there. And then the fourth day I noticed that the redness had gone down a little bit in the areas on my cheeks where I normally notice that there's like a little bit more redness from my old breakouts. So on the 5th day, I was still really happy to see that the redness kept going down, but my pores still looked pretty much the same. On the 6th day, I realized I didn't really see much of a change. And then on the 7th day, I actually started to gain a couple more pimples. I think it's because of my diet. Like it was pretty poor the last half of the week. And so I got like this guy and just some around my mouth area, which normally happens when I'm not eating really well. So overall, I don't think that I would say I noticed a reduction in the amount of oil production in my skin. I still went to class every day, and I definitely still felt oily at a normal amount. I think also maybe it's winter time, so my skin felt like a little dried out from the water, and I was still getting used to it still, and it just still created like the normal amount of oil. However, from the pictures, as you can see, like from the first day to the last day, I'll put these pictures up here, it does look better. Like the redness on my cheeks had definitely decreased, which I was happy about. So it also did appear to exfoliate my skin, which was a huge plus, because I don't really exfoliate too much, but I don't know, it just seemed a little bit rough in the end. Like when I was rubbing the ice cube, I could feel it. I'm like, ooh, this just does not feel that comfortable. I feel like in the future, maybe I would just buy like a nice exfoliant that smells nice and just do that like once or twice a week. So would I ice my face again for the rest of my life to get this result? The answer to that is no. I don't think personally for me that it was worth it. Like the trade-off of waking up every morning, putting ice cold ice on my face, and just like, I don't know, it just didn't feel as good as I think I hoped it would have. And maybe I didn't try it for long enough. Maybe a week was not enough, but I personally did not see a huge difference. So I think that I don't know, I'm just like grateful that I have makeup to cover up pores and stuff, because it just didn't shrink it as much as I'd hoped, as like I know some other skincare products have done for my skin. Let me know in the comments if you tried this out, or if you want to try this out, and like what are your results and how it's going for you, and yeah, because I want to know. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it informative, and if you have any questions, just let me know down below.